Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chisenhall sprinting after it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Jimmy Paredes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third,
Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall moves over, and that retires the side. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That ball's foul. Ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
Standing in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Maikel Franco takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7.
Ryan Howard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in.
And he is in there. In now, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Freddie Galvis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. To short, hit hard. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Fernando Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera over to his left. 1 out. Ichiro Suzuki is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses. 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Scooter Gennett set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So striding in, number 48, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew Susak is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ozuna moving to his left. And the inning is over. Odubel Herrera is into the box as we are all set to begin.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jimmy Paredes stands in for the second time.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chisenhall giving chase. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Freddie Freeman is into the box for his second appearance. The throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. No one out with a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. A.J. Pierzynski strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He drew a walk his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Howard. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Matt Holliday is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Matt Holliday.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Reyes. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game.
Oh, look at Scooter. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Odubel Herrera steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring. Boone Logan is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ichiro on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Jimmy Paredes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Paredes racing back. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Scooter Jeanette will dig in. He singled his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Herrera has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Freddie Freeman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Fastball in there. 3-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Carlos Ruiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Michael Blazek is going to take over here in inning number 5. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Ichiro. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Michael Franco stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The batter, number 6.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as this lead swells to 7-0. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Sebastian Garcia will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Right fielder.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to short. 1 away. Andrew Susak is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Villar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, unfortunately, that's the way it goes when you're in a slump. Even when you do square one up, it always seems to be hit right at someone.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Andres Blanco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he is out on the tag. Freddie Galvis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Jimmy Paredes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Herbert Barber will come on now to try and
for the Brewers. Number 31, Herbert Barber.
Number 19 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Marcell Ozuna steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Logan Verrett will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 35, Logan Verrett. This change for the Phillies.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Paredes. One down. So the leadoff man is gone here, and that'll bring up the former batting champ, Matt Holliday. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Fernando Reyes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Danny Valencia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Nipped the corner, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that runner will get a head start out there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Ruiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Your attention,
Bats
please.
will come on now in a mop-up role. As he'll
Number 10.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow.
This is skied into short left center. Ichiro comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Michael Franco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Ryan Howard ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they will tag him out between first and second.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Franco gloves it. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired trying to bunt his way aboard. Scooter Jeanette will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Ozuna is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Right fielder number 48.
Sebastian Garcia will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Andrew Susak will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Paredes has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Andres Blanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
In the air out toward right field. Garcia is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Freddie Galvis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard to short. VR ranges to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Franco is right there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera is under it. 2 gone. Matt Holliday will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Jimmy Paredes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. Drilled to first. Reyes is there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 19 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 9-0. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ichiro falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Maikel Franco is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. And he'll get in there safely. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Ryan Howard stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Andres Blanco steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Fernando Reyes steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. High pop-up. Franco is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. To his right, Franco. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there.
Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next, Reed Johnson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, number 6.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. No problem here. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Darren Ruff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Carlos Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Morales.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jay is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Number 19 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ha is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 12 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Padres, the shortstop, number 12.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. John Jay stands in for the first time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Johnson is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough act.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
Catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This one's down to third. Wallace scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Freddie Galvis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Reed Johnson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Blanco is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
Derek Norris steps into the box.
Norris.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to third. There is Franco. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Alex Dickerson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Andres Blanco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Darren Ruff. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Marcell Ozuna stands in following an RBI single his first time through. To third. Wallace fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 11 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Corey Spangenberg stands in.
Batting 8, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Tom Ha digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Blanco is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Morales is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Morales.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dickerson is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Now batting,
Number 19 steps in now. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Ha sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw into second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Ruiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is flared out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
the batter, number 13,
Freddie Galvis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna giving chase. 1 away. John Jay is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Will Myers stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brett Wallace stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brett Wallace.
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hellickson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Reed Johnson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 4.
Andres Blanco will stand in, 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Darren Ruff will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alex Dickerson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Too low, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, number 11.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Morales going back on it, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
So striding in, Corey Spangenberg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Tom Ha digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Number 12 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Jay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Chopped foul right at home plate. 3 runs already home here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Morales will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Brandon Maurer will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on. Jimmy Paredes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Freddie Freeman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Maikel Franco, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in is the catcher Carlos Ruiz. A.J. Pierzynski will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Freddie Galvis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jay on the run. And that ends the inning. Will Myers will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Brett Wallace will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Johnson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Derek Norris will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Freeman will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will... Reed Johnson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Odubel Herrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Howard Green is out from the bullpen now.
63.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Andres Blanco comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
In this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can.
Bruce Rondon will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the throw in gets away from him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Darren Ruff, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Jimmy Paredes walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. This one's flared toward left center. Dickerson over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. He'll get it into second.
Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Michael Franco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-3 game. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Alex Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Adam Morgan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 11 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
And he looked really good on that double. Got something he could handle, and he put it out there where nobody was standing.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Corey Spangenberg will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Paredes coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tom Ha will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Mason Watson will come on to pinch hit here. Justin Grimm is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 12 will step in. 0 for 3, but with an RBI. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pierzynski, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goodwin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 8, Sean Goodwin.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Dickerson makes the play, 1 away. Freddie Galvis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Freddie Galvis.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. High and deep to center field. Back goes Jay, still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first truck. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Jay. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hits this one hard the other way. Blanco moving to his right, and a good throw gets him one gone. Will Myers will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brett Wallace will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andres Blanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Akira Inaba. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Watson moves over, 1 out. Ryan Howard will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dickerson racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line drive to left. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Derek Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Derek Norris.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Alex Dickerson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Number 11 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Galvis settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped.